What?
Back to our stupid reaction. It's I'm Corbin. Rick. And you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for more juicy content. Thank you for us on Patreon and follow us on our Instagram and Twitter. What do you, what's his face?
Yes.
Rudd. What?
Isn't it Paul Rudd who does that GIF?
Oh, you're doing the GIF. No,
yeah, the GIF.
I don't think that's Paul Rudd, though.
It's not Paul Rudd who's doing the thing and the confetti flies and it says, yes, girl?
I think it's Paul Rudd.
Oh,
I know the GIF you're talking about, but I thought you were talking about the comedian. What's his name?
Rip Taylor.
Rip Taylor. Yeah, that's what I thought you were doing for a second.
No.
But I know what you're talking about. But yes, we're doing a song today from a film, from a Marathi film.
Cool.
And we've seen a song from this film, and we've seen the trailer. It's from Sairat.
Oh, cool.
It's called Yad Lagla. Yad Lagla.
Translated, I've Gone Crazy, not to be confused with Let's Go Crazy by Prince.
Want to read the note?
I do. The song is written and spoken in a rustic rural dialect symbolic of the interiors of Maharashtra to describe the crude simplicity of young love. Interesting. The director himself distinguishes it from typical romantic songs where characters inexplicably become poets. Therefore, the lyrics were very difficult to translate. The song was very highly requested in the YouTube comments section. Interesting. Where characters inexplicably become poets. So there's one of two directions they're going with that. Then that means that they're going with either the concept that the love is so transcendent that the capacity to express it is impossible, or they're just going to do it the best they can and it's going to come out not really great, but they're just going to say what they feel anyway.
Well, everything we've seen from Sairat, and this is probably the next Marathi film we will watch after the what was it called? Namastrat, when we saw Namastrat.
Oh, yeah, as far as the yes.
In terms, this will probably be the next one we'll watch.
Okay.
Of that, the Marathi, right? It's
yeah, Marathi.
But here we go.
Okay.
But everything we've seen,
and I guess it's hard to translate.
What's the Mickey Mouse?
Fantasia.
Yeah, not anymore, but it did for a second.
The orchestration on this.
Wow, that's beautiful. composition on this is
unbelievably good. Wow!
I haven't heard a really good composed orchestra in a long time.
For a song like that, we
Mm-hmm.
hear those kinds of things only in one or two places, really.
Mm-hmm.
We'll hear them as the background score for a film in big sequences.
Absolutely.
Or we'll hear that level of composition for something big like Frozen 2.
Yeah.
That orchestration and composition work was just gorgeous.
Incredible. And all the Marathi people right now are saying, "We know, we told you," out loud. But everything I've seen from this film, we've seen the trailer. I think we've seen.
I remember the trailer, how much we liked the trailer.
But also we've seen that one song.
And the
party
song.
song.
Yes.
I might have actually seen two.
Didn't we
songs.
see two songs? Didn't we see another love song for these two?
I think we did.
And then there was the party song that I actually put in my playlist.
Yeah.
There's
the party
where they
song.
were up, the girls were up at top and the guys were down on the floor.
Yeah. That was a great song.
I remember I got really emotional. I think the love song between the two was back when I wasn't telling anybody about Indrani yet, and everything I watched that was like that. I was like, oh, Indrani. This had elements where the composition reminded me of just chamber music sometimes, and then it reminded me not musically, but just in the level of composition complexity, but still musically. One of my favorite things about La La Land is the originality of the music being a combination of being quite complex, yet really simple to remember and feel. This carried even more complexity than La La Land's score, but still, it was just, I would love to just listen to that again without any visuals and just focus solely on nothing but what was going on there with the orchestration.
Well, you'll be able to.
Wow.
This will be the next Marathi film that we watch.
That was top notch.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Wow.
That was just as good as the party song, but in 1,000% different way. Which is crazy how it can come from the same film.
I would have never, if you just played me those songs, I would never in a million years think they came from the same film.
Yeah.
At all.
And it was cool. I saw what they were saying about how it wasn't like exact poetry. It sounded like some person who wasn't a poet was writing the lyrics.
Yeah.
Which is actually endearing. It sounded
Very
like these
endearing.
actual characters were writing out poetry.
Right.
And they're not real poets.
Right.
And so that's what it felt like, and I think it worked really well for it. I really enjoyed it. I'm really looking forward to watching this film.
Boy, oh boy. Yeah. That was just, I can't say enough about how I would love to go just see a live performance of that thing.
I might be adding that to my playlist too.
Yeah.
That's one of the ones that, like, if you're just in the car, you're just like,
Yeah, I want to find that one and put it on the phone. And then that ending. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
Oh, and the
Very
use-
complex because it went from really high and then went soft and took you on a journey.
And it
was real
really,
nice.
the composition right there, and the orchestration, the selection of complementary instrumentation where you've got violins playing high notes, and then you also have either flutes or piccolos that are doubling that octave. And then on the lower notes, you have some of the lower strings and the double bass with, I even think there may have been a hint of timpani in there at the end with the boom, 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 boom. Just gorgeous, gorgeous orchestration.
Yeah, that was
Gorgeous orchestration.
absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
One of those beautiful. I can't think of another orchestration piece from India that I've heard yet, unless it's live.
Unless it was a live thing or a standalone piece, like how much we love Tushar Lal's piece
Yeah.
he did, you
Yeah.
know, like that, but not from film.
Yeah, not from a film.
Where it was a song. Again, we've heard composition that was score and been impressed with the score, but not for a standalone song.
That was
Gorgeous.
brilliant. And also thank you to the subbers for subbing up for us as always.
And the explanation.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have picked up on it anyway, but I love knowing that the filmmakers went to that length, that they really felt it was important, even in the lyric of the song, to make sure they're true to the context of what they want the characters to be portrayed. That says a lot about them.
Yeah, that was great.